Welcome to Richbeard Bricks Station. It's at 10278. Finished the first floor the other night on my last stream on what was that, part 7. And going to get started on part 8, which is going to be starting the second floor of the police station. So looking forward to this. America won, USA won. I'm pretty disappointed because I was told that if America won and England won, that both of them were going to play on the 4th, and we ended up that's not happening. That would have been pretty cool if America um, each other on 4th of July. That would have been absolutely wild, but that did not happen. I think we're playing. Oh gosh, who are we playing? Why can I not? No, we just played Bosnia. I can't even think who we're playing, but we're playing on the 6th, I believe. So there is that. So really not much World Cup that I really care about tonight. So we're gonna rock this out. See how far get to. That's floor three. So looks like hopefully this won't take too long. But I am going to work on organizing pieces tonight before I start the build, because that took way too long. Alexandria, how's it going? The first floor, this right here took 7. I also took it down too, so that's not completely fair to myself. But it took 7 live streams, which I think they were average like an hour and a half. So it took me quite a while to do that. So I'm going to try to do some organizing before I get started building, trying to help myself out on this. 4, 3, just make sure all these are the right floors. How are you doing today, Alexandria? I hope you are well. And I'm gonna organize by color. That is, when I'm building, I think that is the easiest way to organize stuff. And then once you do color, then do pieces. But yeah, today was a pretty low-key day. Hung out with the girls. I'm not sure if I mentioned the incident that I had a couple days ago. So I have told y'all I did a big repair in my front yard. Did a lot of renovation in my front yard. Got a circle driveway installed, brand new sod, brand new Bermuda grass, and a genius Amazon driver. Right when it's finally the grass is starting to look good, decided to drive all on it. And yeah, I was pretty mad about that. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. And then I had my landscaping guy out today, and he helped out with pulling a lot of it, stretching it back out, trying to re-level it out. He did a pretty good job, but it still looks pretty rough. I'm not too happy with that. That is typical old man, I guess. You want your grass to look good. You're, competing in yard wars against your neighbors. You want your yard to look better than your neighbor's yard. So So yeah, that's what I. And then also hung out with my girls today. I thought it was a good idea to put on Full House for them today because they have never watched that. Thought a nice little wholesome show for them to watch a couple episodes. Well, my oldest, my 6 year old, liked it a little too much, and instead of doing what I really wanted to do today, wanted to go to the pool and hang out. Did not get to do that because she ended up watching Full House like all day today. I don't know how many episodes are in the first season, but I think she pretty much watched almost the entire first season today. Pretty ridiculous. But she enjoyed it. My youngest enjoyed it too. They were laughing and giggling pretty much all day, and got a little bit of work done um, with my job, so that was good too. But overall, it was a pretty laid back day today. How was everybody else's day? Everybody ready for Fourth of July? Fireworks, especially. I mean, obviously, if you're in America. I mean, if you're not in America, obviously Fourth of July is not that big of a deal to you. I was actually playing I think Call of Duty the other night, Warzone, and I was asking all the people my on my team on my lobby. You play with three other guys in this quads Warzone game that I play, and none of the two of them were from Jamaica, and the other one was from Canada. And they're like, "Nah, dude, you're the only one celebrating Fourth of July on this squad." And I didn't. I don't think I really ever thought about much of like, man, we're the only country that celebrates this. It's you know, which is obvious. I mean, celebrating our Independence Day. It just makes me wonder, like, do other countries celebrate their Independence Day like we do? Like, I don't know. I've always kind of that made me wonder that if other countries celebrate their Independence Day like America does, because it is. I mean, pretty much as soon as the clock hits midnight on July 1st, people are just shooting up fireworks like crazy. It's pretty hilarious. Well, did you have to make the base to? I did. Yeah, I did have to make the base too. Thank you, Alexandria. I'm good. Just really hot. Yeah, it is pretty warm. We're in a heat wave here. That's so funny. I'm working on my set. What set are you working on, Alexandria? Oh man, I hear my girls squealing. I try to let. I'm hoping my wife can get these girls to bed tonight because I have been with them all week, and just kind of want mommy to have some alone time, which is why I'm doing this. I was playing Call of Duty, but I was like, you know what? I want to build some Lego, and I really want to finish this set, and because I really want. There's like quite a few things that I want to do, and I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do after this. After I finish this police station, so we will see. We will see. But it looks like I should. I mean, based off of the pieces, I should be able to knock out the second floor tonight. I mean, this is not that many pieces, and I think a lot of it's going to be like the floor. So hopefully we'll be able to get a lot done here, and especially with like spending the time to sort like that first floor just had so. I mean, there's so many pieces in that. Like Alexandria said, like you said, Alexandria is there is just you also have to do the base, which I mean that whole thing just took a long time to do. which I enjoyed it. I'm not complaining. I am not complaining at all. But there has to be a better way when you buy a used set, especially a modular set. There has to be an easier way than what I did because it took me way too long. Um, the Piglet birthday party set, I like Winnie the Pooh. That's awesome. Lego's coming out with a Eeyore build like the Pooh. I definitely want that one. Giraffe Nugget. What's up, Giraffe Nugget? How are you doing? I'm poopy. That's not good. Why are you feeling poopy today? Are you sick? Um, yeah, I love Winnie the Pooh. Well, I don't know. I like Winnie the Pooh. I wouldn't say I love Winnie the Pooh. And I'm not a big fan of the set. I did see somebody um, make a put a tongue like make a tongue on Winnie the Pooh's face, and to me it made it look a lot better. I think it's pretty difficult to really make these faces on a lot of these sets, and like Chewbacca, like the Chewbacca face to me, I cannot stand it. Like I cannot buy that Chewbacca because the face just is so weird to me. But we're actually going back to Disney here in a couple weeks. So I will tell Pooh you said hello. The character mill for Pooh and all of his friends is my one of my least favorite because it's such a big restaurant, and you like it took us we did it one time, and it took about 2 hours to see all of the characters. Um, Bye. Okay. This good. Okay. Why? Oh. Oh. Yes. Yes. I had the Chewbacca. It was a very difficult build. I can imagine. I can imagine that was a pretty tough build. Um, I have zero interest in doing that Chewbacca build or the the Boba Fett that they just came out with. Like these buildable characters to me are very odd, very odd. Um, I think the next thing I'm gonna do. I did recently buy the Mario Piranha flower set. I think I'm gonna build that next because that set looks pretty cool, and I think it will look great on my desk at work. I really like sets that are good display pieces like that. I think that's a really good display piece. It's fun, and I mean everybody played Mario growing up, right? The last set that I brought to my office was the dark saber, and doesn't seem like too many people really care about the dark saber. I guess if you don't watch Mandalorian, you really have no idea what it is, and I guess you kind of have to be a nerd like us to watch the Mandalorian. I don't know, but I thought, man, I love that Mandalorian dark saber, and a lot of the people in my office were just like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." They didn't really care. They did like the dark saber, not the dark saber, the the Death Star gift with purchase from a few years ago. That Death Star was the first May 1st that I got to experience once I got back into Lego, and absolutely love that one. That was such a cool build. And did I tell y'all the my last stream Alexandria? I got the Tie Fighter Star Wars helmet. off of Facebook Marketplace. I do want to take that down and build it. I did buy it used, and I got it for a really good deal. That sucker goes for like 200, and I got it for 140. I was pretty stoked about that. Um, I have like lots of Lego sets, not Lego sets, but lots and lots of minifigure series. I have the whole Lego Simpsons series 2. I have lots of really expensive ones, hundreds of dollars, by the way. That's awesome, Giraffe. I have an old Boba, not the old one that sells for a lot and a lot of money. I have like a newer but older. I don't know, man. Where are you from, bro? It is tough to read what you're writing. That's cool. Lots of people just collect the minifigures. Yeah, that's true. I did play Mario. Me too. I watched Mandalorian, but I feel they dropped the ball on the characters. Nice price. Yeah, definitely a very nice price on it. I was pretty stoked. He was asking 150 and I offered 100 and he came down to 140 and I'm like sold. I will come get it tomorrow like the next day as soon as he posted it. I was on it like white on rice. I was not letting somebody else get in on it. Typewriter. Yeah, this is definitely gonna make it so much easier building. Another telephone. There must be a telephone on the second floor too, and one of those, the rotary piece. I am so glad I decided to take my time to do this. It's gonna make building this floor so much easier. When you only do Star Wars or mainly do Star Wars and then you do a set like this with all of these other colors. I mean the mint green, this purple, it it's just so much fun. It's so much fun to see all these other colors. When you do Star Wars and all you see is gray, dark gray, tan, light tan, dark tan, black, white. I mean, it's like, man, I really want to see some other colors. That's what I enjoy. I really enjoy doing other. Um, I really enjoy doing other sets that are not Star Wars to get to see all these other colors and build different stuff. Like I don't know. Being a Star Wars fan, it's hard to say, but you can only build so many ships, and then you're like, okay, I have built enough ships to last a lifetime. Even though I have so many more, I have so many more ships to build. It's pretty funny. But then the question is, am I going to build all of those, especially when I'm like completely out of room right now? Like I have no idea where exactly I'm even gonna put this, display this at. I like doing friend sets because they are so colorful. Yeah, my daughters absolutely love friend sets. Absolutely loves them. I got them a what is it, like an ice cream truck. They really like that ice cream truck, and that is actually in their playroom. They have like a little Lego table that has base plates on it, and they're able to build on that, and they just absolutely love it. They love it. even though that ice cream truck is completely destroyed now. They have like taken most of it apart. I don't understand. Like when I was a kid, things and I kept them the way that they are supposed to be. Like kids these days, man, they just do all sorts of crazy stuff. But I mean, that's what Lego's about, right? You know, using your imagination and building other things. But I'm such a purist. It kind of drives me a little crazy. Drives me a little crazy. But as long as they're happy and having fun with building Lego, I'm good with it. Wow, we got lots of leaf pieces. Lots of leaves. Alright. They're almost done sorting all the little pieces. Got two dark green chairs. Not one, but two. Oh man, I don't know if y'all been watching the World Cup, but man, that the USA's best player getting that red card was so ridiculous, and then he was only able to play 30 minutes of that game, and the next game he's completely out, which is ridiculous because what's his name, Lionel Messi, um, did almost the exact same thing, and not only did he not get a red card, he didn't get any card. He didn't get a penalty at all. And our guy does not even as bad as he does it, and he gets a red card. I don't know, man. To me, that's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. All right. We got practically everything sorted here. I'm gonna bring these down here. Put the flower stuff over here. Clear neon. Whoa. I like doing. Come on, what are you doing here? I've seen that set. It depends. It depends. I know many mock builders who constantly tear apart their sets after building because the need to build their own ideas. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Alexandria, because like that's what I want to get into, and it's gonna be so. It's like I'm going to do it, but it's gonna be hard for me. It is going to be hard. I have actually been buying sets at Walmart that are like 50% off to do that to add to bulk Lego, add to my bulk. All right, let's move this stuff over a bit, and we can rock out these plates. I don't see like any bricks on. I don't see too many bricks for this floor. I'm really surprised. Alright. I'm quite surprised there's not more brick, especially like how much brick was in the on the first floor, because there was a lot. Got a lot more plate pieces. I think so far on this floor. I mean, this second floor. I mean, it's pretty. I mean, it's. You would think it's like the same height as the first floor. We will see. We will see how this works out. Alright. There's a lot of white pieces. Alright. Whoa. Alright. Have you looked at Rebrickable? You can actually find out if you own anything that can be built into something new. I have not really spent enough time on Rebrickable yet. I definitely want to. Like the set that Dan is doing right now, that is a Rebrickable set. I think once I get done with all of the stuff that I'm trying to do, that I need to do, like I really wanted to do this. This was a must. I knew as soon as I bought this set, I wanted to take this down pretty much immediately to rebuild it, and it took me longer than I even wanted to. But I finally got to it, and I'm so excited. This has been such a fun build so far, and I mean, just really cool how the designers did this how the designers did this set. I absolutely love all the designs, the techniques so far. Especially like the stairwells, like that is a really cool way to do stairs. Now that I have an idea on at least one technique of how to do stairs, so that makes me very happy. When I come up to wanting to build something with stairs, so I at least have that to lean back on. it started monsooning here a little bit ago. Wow. I'm really curious how this second floor is gonna be put together, because there is not nearly as many brick pieces as I was expecting there to be. Let's throw these black in here. There's not that many of those pieces. There's a little bit of gray, but like light gray, dark gray, but not that much. Nowhere near compared to Star Wars sets. All right. We are close to being able to build. Mint green. Let's put, should I put this? That. Purple. Dude, these mint green Lego pieces is such a pretty color. Such a pretty color. I think once I get this down a little smaller, I will organize it a little bit more by piece. All right, I think we're good to go. All right, where we got? I'm melting. It's so humid. Alexander, where are you from again? I mean, it's hot. It's hot here, but it's not that bad. I can't remember where exactly you're at. All right. Okay, so this newspaper guy is the minifigure for right now, and he comes obviously with the newspaper, It says, "The Daily Brick, Donut Thief Still Hungry." And I really don't know what this dangly thing is supposed to be. It has a donut on the end of it. I'm really curious what that is supposed to be. Uh, 12. Not that one. This is going to be this one. Yeah, I agree. I like pops of color. America, Eastern Time Zone. Okay. Because I'm in South Carolina. And, I mean, it's hot. I mean, it definitely gets hot here. It gets hot here. And two. So we are in the same time zone, Alexandria. All right, we got the 1, 2. I'm guessing this big boy here. Yeah, those are the same sizes. Where did I put my? But yeah, I definitely like details with colors and popping, and I mean this first floor is amazing. And 4 1 by 2s, 2, 3, 4. Man, an 8 by 16 base plate. That is a big piece. Two dark gray 2 by 6s. 2 of those. Light 16. I'm guessing that's it. Yep. And then two 2 by 4s. And 2 of these guys. Dude, just sorting by color is making this so much easier. But the problem was with the first floor, like there was just so many pieces. Like I just could not do this. Huh. 1, 2. 1, 2. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. I don't understand. That's definitely not right. Do they go? Do they go in it? No. It doesn't fit in that. Oh my gosh, I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this. Yeah, yeah, sorting pieces is an absolute must. I have no idea exactly where I'm supposed to put these pieces at. I mean, is that a diagonal? You got, yeah, 1, 2, and it's supposed to be here. Alright, so let's try this. Does that look right? That looks right. Alright. That should not have been that difficult to figure out. And I still don't even know if I have it right, because I don't think I do. Huh. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Yeah, it's supposed to be 1, 2. Man, I hope I have this right. I don't know. Um, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got that. And then 1 by 6s. 1, 2. 1 by 6 there. And that is supposed to cover that. There we go. Sometimes it helps to look ahead a few steps to orient it. Yeah. The problem is I don't know. I don't like I know I did it right, but these pieces here are not making sense with how many studs are in between them. This thing's supposed to be in the middle. You know what? I think I'm going to move it up one. I think that looks more right. I don't think it's that big of a deal. 1x4. By 10 and a 1x6 and a 1x2. Alright. 10. 10. 10. I'm guessing the same. 10 and 1x6. Dang it, I did it the wrong way. Oh, that's pretty nifty. So that's going to be for the staircase. That. 2x4. 1x4. And 1x2. There is a 1x2. There we go. That's at moments like this where we tell people Lego relaxes us. Yes. Very relaxed right now. Very, very relaxed. I am enjoying myself building Lego. There is a lot worse things I could be doing right now. Alexandra, since I know that you're not a kid now, are you I don't know if I've ever asked you, are you married or do you have kids? And that. Oh, I only need one of those. Not married, no kids. Gotcha. Need two of these pieces. Let's see if it's in here. Man, I really hope I can find this piece in here. I've not had a missing piece yet. Oh, no need to. It's right there. I just overlooked it. I overlooked it. Man, my dog is barking at something. About three. Two of these. Two. And two of these would be my guess. Alright, and four. Right in the middle. Right in the middle. I'm very curious what this is going to be. And the biggest thing is the math and laying the whole thing out. One by 10. One by 6. And a 1 by 1. Oh, man. All right. Now the brick. Like I don't have Yeah, that's literally what I said. I don't have these brick pieces. I don't understand what is 4 3 4 3 4 3 4 3 and rooftop. I don't know what I did, but I don't have any brick. So, oh, what is this? Oh, there's all of my brick for floor 2. There it all is. Okay. I knew I was missing something. I was like, there's no way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6. 10. 8. That's 10. And 2. Number 2. Number 3. 2 of those. 6s. 2 and 2. 1 by 3. Alright, I think we're good. On the brick. I need a 1 by 1. That piece. And this piece. Yeah, that was not good. I was like, I have to be missing something. There's no way there's no brick on this floor. Like, it just did not make sense. But I did find it. I found it. Thank goodness. I've got to get ready. I'm modding for Little L bricks at 9. So I'm gonna head out. Sorry, it was a very enjoyable stream. No worries, Alexandria. Enjoy modding. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you. You have a good evening as well, Alexandria. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Huh. Another brown window. Those are dark brown. Dude, what is that? Is that black or dark brown? That is dark brown. Alright, so got that. Oh, I need one mint. 1x4. Got that. 1x4, 1x3. Alright, and then a 1x3 can. Two of those. Six. And 1x1. Six. 1x3. 1x3. And this goes there. That goes there. Six. Two. 1x3. And 1x4. Alright, and now we need some mason. 1, 2, 3. And 1x1. Hey, Pirate, how's it going, buddy? How's your day going today? Number four. Two. Huh. How about that? I'm doing fantastic since I'm watching my super duper hard worker favorite YouTube person who I'm inspired to be a master builder like. Pirate, dude, I appreciate you, man. You crack me up, bro. You crack me up, man. If only I was a master builder. Did it say two or three? Oh, it said two. I thought it said three. Okay. Um, two, three, six, 1 by 6. And I'm guessing it's a 1 by 4. I don't know. We'll take a guess. Two. Alright, what in the world are we doing with this? Oh, that's an interesting technique. That is not flush with the other ones, bud. Looks like it's supposed to be flush. Oh, it's not flush yet. Now it is. Okay. Alright. You are to me, and I'm blowing away from your amazing job you are doing. Well, thank you, Pirate. I appreciate it, man. Just following the directions, buddy. It's really not hard, I promise. I am just following the directions. But I appreciate your positivity, man. Makes me feel good, dude. If more people were as positive as you are, man, this would be an amazing world. What am I doing here? Oh, there we go. Alright. studs. Oh, the black stud is already on there. Alright, well, that's good to know. Time for your mugshot. And I got the bar. This is fun. Little white backdrop for the mugshot picture. And that is right in the middle of these. Camera time. Let's get that picture. Oh, whoops. Man, that's funny. That is funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny. 1x6. 2 of those. 1x4. 1x1. 3 of these. 2, 3. And 2 of these orange. And 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I am working on a Rebrick Mystery Mansion block module build set. I'm following you positive vibes. I'm looking up to you as a role model. Man, I appreciate it, Pirate. That means a lot, dude. Rebrick Mystery Mansion. Rebrickable Mystery Mansion block module. Dude, that sounds pretty awesome, man. That sounds pretty awesome. It's fun and it lights up too. Oh, dude, that is awesome. I want to learn how to put lights into Legos, man. I think that's pretty awesome. Especially with me wanting to build a like cities and stuff. That'd be pretty neat to learn like how to do the light kits and all of that. See, Pirate, you are my role model, dude. I want to be like you when I grow up. When you get a chance, you should look up the set that I'm working on. I absolutely will, man. I absolutely will. One, two, three, four, five, six. Can I do I have to go on Rebrickable to find it, or can I find it on like Bricklink? I need to spend more time on Rebrickable. I think that'd be a good use of my time. What in the world is this? Alright, record player. Okay, what in the world am I building here? I mean, I know this is a record player, but am I building like an apartment type thing? Whoops. Hmm, that is interesting. Built like a little record player. What in the world am I building now? It's like a bed. Definitely not a bed. At least I don't think so. It very much looked like a bed at the beginning. Wrong piece. Here we go. Got it. What in the world is this? What is this that I am building? And then one, two. Building some sort of secret door, it looks like. One, two, and for these guys. Which way is it supposed to go? I think I did it the wrong way. Oops. Come on, Rich. It is a bed. Those are just the covers. How about that? What in the world? There we go. That is a bed with a secret thing under it. Secret hole. So you got a bedroom and the booking where you take your picture at for the prisoners all on the same floor. I need one more of those circle black things. Alright, before I click in there, I do not see it, so I'm gonna go look in here. No, that's not it. There it is. Got it. Alright, light gray. Really? Looks like I gotta go back in there for the light gray one. Alright, and then brick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Go. I do like how you build the second floor practically completely separate of like the main set. Like the ground floor. Y'all probably want to see the. I just realized this. Y'all probably want to see this. Let's move these minifigures. see it. But you can't see what I'm building though. I don't know which I would rather see, that or what I'm building. We'll just put that to the side. So you can see what I'm building, I guess. Oh. I already put those down. This goes here. Oh, is that a record? Not sure what that is, but that's where it goes. Purple brick. The 1x6. 1x6. 1x4. 1x2. 1x2. Four. Stairs. Or not stairs, ladders. Oh, that's like a guard rail. Oh, so like a balcony. Okay. I like it. Come on. Oh, that's gonna be for that. Okay. It's like a little apartment. Alright, so that is bag 7, guys. We are on to bag 8. Looks like a dark gray. Two 1x4s. Alright, and then 1x3, two 1x3s. And one 1x6. that's pretty. That is very, very pretty how they did that. Alright, two 1x6s. Alright. There it is. 1x10. 8. 10. And white. 1, 2 of these. And 2 1x4s. Alright. Purple. Man, we are cruising along here. Cruising. That is awesome. Man, the details on these are incredible. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love these details. Alright, I need another ladder. That would not have been good if that rolled off. Alright. Okay, now we're going to get to the details. You can see it's a lot of little pieces left. Alright, so white. Hmm. What in the world am I building? Oh, a sink. Building a sink. Okay. Oh, how cool is that? That is so smart. That is so stinking smart. That is a cool way to make a sink. How about that? Very cool way to make a sink. All right. Pan. That. White. And that the dark gray. black 2x2, and black grate. An oven. How cool is that? That is neat. I like it, and that's the burners. That's pretty cool. Little kitchen area. Okay. All right, bag 9 is this police officer. Oh, where was the pots and pans supposed to go? On the stove top, of course. All right. I need 2 of those. And one of those. Alright. So it goes that way. Wow. Perfect. Those are actually studs, I think. Oh, I don't have any regular studs. Alright. Oh, yeah, no. Nice. That is very nice. Okay. Four, two, three. I need one more black brick. I need one, two, and one, and one, two of these. Okay. This goes right back there. That one. That looks good. That looks really good. Alright, now we're gonna build this desk. Brown 1x6. studs, 4 studs, jumper plate things. Alright. And then you got the telephone. And that, and that, and that, and that, and now one by. So that first, same way we made the other telephone. What in the world? Oh, this side is supposed to go this way. That makes more sense. There you go. Alright. And these things. Oh. So that's like a light. Okay. How about that? If that is not the cutest reception desk. My question is how do you get into here? Hey, where did you come from? Alright. Now we're building the typewriter desk. Okay. Jumper. 2 jumpers on this one. And 2 of these. Coffee cup. And oh. So 2 of those pieces too. I missed that. That's funny. Typewriter and another lamp. Man, that's a cool, those are some cool desks. I like those desks. That's gonna go here. Wow, that looks awesome. All right. Just want to bring the rest of the brick up here. Not that much more brick. I have a feeling I'm going to be using a lot of it right here. One by one. here. That one here. There we go. Rubber band. There we go. All right. Got that. That goes there. That goes here. Just like that. Alright. 2 and 10. Goes in all of these. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all of these. Alright. Two dark ones, a red flower, that. That's dark, that. Red flower, and oh, that one's on top of each other. Alright, I'm gonna put those in the middle. Oh, it goes. Oh, that doesn't go there. Let's just put that there. So backwards. What in the world? There we go. The same distance as that one. Alright. And let's put this right here. There, two. That there. I'm missing two pieces here. Hmm. missing or no? Uh, 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 Alright. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Alright, bag 10. We are on. Four, two mason bricks. And two. I don't remember seeing that. Ooh, good catch. Two jumpers. I caught it and I still dropped it. What in the world? I do that? Oh, this side. Oh, I do that 2 times. What in the world is this? What am I building here? I'm so confused right now. Alright. What do I do here? Alright. Like this. That does not look right. Did I do it the right way? No, I did not do it the right way on this one. Alright, now it looks right. What the heck? Four. Hmm. 6. I guess that's that one. 2. Yep, that is the right one. Alright, put it upside down. What in the world is this supposed to be? Maybe that's the front. I don't know. Wait. Two tones. one first. That goes there. Four. These flat things. 2, 3, 4. Combo 4. 2. 9, 8. Practically, okay, so practically all the dark blue stuff. Okay. So 1 by 6. 2 1 by 6s. There's 1. Where's the other one? And 2 of these. There. What in the world? Alright. Dan, what's up, bro? It has been quiet in here, man. Quiet. Alexandria was in here at the beginning, and then Pirate was in here, and then they both dipped out. But I am cruising. I am almost done with the second floor. We're gonna have the second floor done in one stream. How's your day been, buddy? Same for mine, Dad. Yeah, dude. It is. This has been deader than dead. Deader than dead. But I have been enjoying building, so I'm good. Oh my gosh, this is not the way that I want to finish. Got the fumbleitis. So you have a good day today, man? Long day? All right. Dude, these columns look so good, man. The details on this set are so awesome. I mean, the desks, the record player, the kitchen area that they created. They did such a good job on this set. Like it makes me want to get all of the modulars. got the front. Check out that. That is pretty cool. I love the detail on that. Not really a good day. Hey, Scott Baker, how's it going, man? Hate to hear that wasn't a good day, buddy. I got to hang out with the girls, introduce them to Full House today. They have been laughing their little butts off all day today. I forgot how funny Full House was. It is quite entertaining. How's little Dan doing? And Mariah? Diana, what's up? That's good to hear that little Dan's doing good. What in the world am I missing here? Alright. Oh. Didn't see that step. That's what I'm missing. That is what I am missing. Alright, so that goes this way. Ultra, what's up going on, man? I'm doing good. I am crushing the second floor. I'm almost done with it. In one stream, I'm gonna knock out the second floor. So I'm pretty excited. How are you doing, Ultra? Huh, this is interesting. All right. This again. And that 3 times. And that. I did get back. I did get back at the gym. I'm just playing Fallout New Vegas. I just want to relax after today. I hear that, man. Oh, duty before I started doing this, and I was like, you know what? I really want to finish building this, so I got at it. And so knock out the second floor one stream, and hopefully we'll knock out the third floor and the rooftop in one stream. We'll see how that goes. But it has also helped that there hasn't been too many people in here um, talking, so haven't really been distracted much with the chat and really was able to knock this sucker out. One, two, three, four, five, and one. Oh, this is how I'm going to be doing the leaves, the vegetation on the side of the building. This is a really good technique. Now, vegetation. All right. Dark one first. Come on, man. Dark one. Light. Man, these dang wrench pieces keep moving on me. Dark. Come on. Light green. And guessing dark. Very cool. Alright, and 3. I'm supposed to have 2 dark, and I only have 1. Where if it's in here. There it is. Okay. Come on, man. Quit moving on me. Man, this is a really great idea for vegetation on a building. I'm definitely taking still on this one. Check that out. Oh, this thing, guy, is getting in my way. What in the world? Come on. Whoops. I don't think it's supposed to sound like that. I don't think I've ever heard Lego pieces connecting like that before. I two by two black piece. Huh. Where did I miss that piece at? Other than that, I am finished with the second floor. That is exciting. Hopefully, wherever I miss this 2 by 2 black piece is not going to be a pain in the butt to fix. Cannot. Well, so far I'm not finding anything. I'll let y'all look at this. Check that out. No, I did that on the typewriter. Hmm. Did that. Stove. There it is. The stove. Whoa. Found it. Found where I missed. Alright. I'm officially done with floor 2. How about that? Alright, let's check out floor 2 real quick. Got the stairs. Got a little bedroom apartment. You got where people are supposed to take their mugshot picture, which is pretty cool. Whoa, and I dropped something. What did I drop? Oh, that goes there. That's like the record player. Yeah, there's a record player in the apartment. You got 2 desks for like assistants, one with telephone, one with typewriter, and yeah, pretty cool. One thing that I'm learning is there is not as much there's not that much masonry that the modular sets from Lego have. So I've been so focused on getting masonry brick. All right, let's put the second floor on here. Fits perfectly. Well, almost perfectly. There we go. All right. Well, we are 2 floors down, and then now we got the third floor and the roof to do. So, pretty excited. I got done with the second floor tonight in one stream because it took me 7 streams just to do the base in the first floor. So that's pretty cool that we knocked that out. So far, the only way that I'm seeing somebody to get into the apartment is the ladder in the back. Could you imagine only being able to get into your apartment by a ladder? Like, how do you get the groceries up there? How do you get the furniture up there? That's probably why there's not that much furniture. I mean, he has a bed, a rug, a record player, in the kitchen. So, furniture wise, he has a bed, a rug, and the record player. So that's pretty wild. But yeah, knocked that out finally, and for the next stream, hopefully we'll be able to finish this guy. So here we go, minifig. That's I think the donut lady. We got 2 policemen and 1 policewoman, and then we got the paper boy. There we go. All right, guys, there we go. That's where we're at. Gotta go now. See you, man. Thank you, Ultra, if you're still in here, for stopping by. I'll be done with Jabba's Palace soon. Heck yeah. Dude, I cannot wait to see that, man. Cannot wait to see it. Man, that light is like so bright on the building. That's the overhead light too. Jeez. Anyways, yeah, I'm excited. Man, the details on this are amazing. I think if you ever want to get into mock building, which I do, I think you just have to figure out like how you want to build the buildings, and once you figure out a way, I'm pretty positive. If you have any hangups like I do on wanting to start mocks, it's just getting into it and just doing it. You're not going to figure it out until you start doing it by building. You just have to start building. That's what I'm telling myself right now. I have to just start building and figuring out exactly what I want to do. So, there you go. So, I am done. I'm going to call it a night and get some sleep. And thank you so much for hanging out here. I appreciate you, Dan, and everybody that hung out with me. You guys have a great day and good evening, good night. We'll talk to you later.